Welcome back everyone! Today we're playing more poker on stakes and we're starting off with a great hand, King Jack suited, and I'm sitting at 4 different tables just like last time where we had some nice setups, aces versus kings. That was cooler for us, and this time maybe I hope that we get some more good hands. And this time we're starting off quite well with King Jack suited. In this hand I like to 3-bet because it plays very well post flop, and sometimes you just win the pot, you can take it down right away. And if you don't know, if you play on stakes, it's always full ring. At the moment they don't offer 6 max or heads up. Also the stakes are rather low, 50 cents, $1 is the highest limit that you can play, but maybe they change that in the future. At least that's what I hope. But I can also understand if they just want to offer, for poker for recreational players, the limits, they don't need to be that high. And I think most players play this on the phone, which is another thing that recreational players like to do, but therefore the games are really soft. And let's see, this hand, it was King 10 is also open from this position, but Queens is a much better hand. So do we take this one down and I can go back to the other tab? Yes, we do. Let's see the Queens, and we are facing a 3-bet. In this spot, big blinds rarely 3-bets. That's why I'm just gonna call and see the flop first. It's a good flop for us, no ace, no king. We have an overpair, and after he checks, I think we have a clear bet. If he has hands like jacks, 10s, that would be great for us. Ace king is in a difficult spot, he folds, and I don't mind taking that pot down. Ace 8, if it's a later position we can open this, but in middle position I think it's too weak. If you hit an ace, your kicker is not that great. Same with ace 5 offsuited. If it's suited, that's a different story. You can always hit the nut flush and get good value with the hands like ace 2 suited, ace 3 suited, any suited ace. Much better than the offsuit aces. And where was I? Like soft games on stakes. And if you're looking, like sometimes you want to play on your phone, you want to have some fun, I think those are great games because they're not that tough. And even if you make some mistakes, they don't get punished as hard. They don't get punished as hard as on other sides where you have top players working with solvers and all that kind of stuff, or let's say some sites even have bots, and I can not 100% guarantee you, but 99% sure that I played here and all the players I played against, they're not really good. Maybe you have 2-3 players, they know what they do, but if out of 9 players and the rest is not that good, still good ratio. And pocket 2s, normally I would fold pocket 2s under the gun, but if the game is if the game is not that hard to beat, then you can get away with opening pocket 2s under the gun. Here we have a gut shot. I think I should have bluffed earlier with the king 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 queen hand. Now it's probably too late. Yeah, I should have bluffed this one earlier. Now I just give up. Here we flop the nuts, and unfortunately there is a jack, so now there's just a straight is pretty obvious. Yeah, we don't get any more chips in the middle. Not a great turn. This one, yeah, pocket deuce. Is it? Nope. Sorry guys, it's not the best hand. Maybe I could have bluffed with pocket deuces, but we had some showdown value, so I don't mind. And now pocket threes in the big blind. Definitely defending versus 2.5x or 3x open. Or even like if this guy raises and the other guy limps, if we hit our set, then we're in a great position. Now he checks and we have pocket threes on this board. We have the best hand some of the time. And now the other guy bets. That's a bit weird. I thought he's gonna check. And I'm gonna give him credit. I want to play this hand out of position, and if he keeps barreling, I have to basically hit a full house to call down, or maybe run a runner straight. Not a great spot to be in out of position, and with a weak two pair. Yeah, jack 3 off is an obvious fold. And the next hand, this one, first in, I would have raised this hand. Plays very well post flop, suited connectors or suited one gappers. Now the ace 3 suited, very nice hand. I love to play this kind of hand, and in the cutoff is great. We can call or 3-bet. We're calling just to get in the spot where we're in position and get flush over flush. 3-bet is also an option because we can apply a lot of pressure in position. On the button is even better because then we're obviously in position no matter what. But if the blinds call and we have ace 3 suited, we don't mind because we like to get him in here. On this board we have the backdoor flush draw, but another player behind. That's why I folded in position. If I was last to act, I would have called and yeah, see a turn and then decide what to do next. King 9 off, I'm gonna fold. Same with 7-3 off in the small blind, is just too weak. But another thing, I'd like to know, did you already play on stakes and how's your experience so far? I mean, they launched it quite recently, maybe a month or 2 months ago. Before you couldn't play poker on stakes, but so far I think the product, of course it could be better here and there, but I think you have many options. You can run it twice if you want. You have the 4-color deck, auto rebuy, so many convenient things. I mean, right now I'm playing in the browser. There's not a client that you can download, or you have to play it on the mobile app, and playing in the browser is not amazing to put it lightly, but it's okay. And now let's see, we have a relatively good hand. I mean, the small blind is not a great position, but king, jack suited is strong enough. You can 3-bet. Maybe versus a late raise I would 3-bet. MP raise, I think calling is fine. And yeah, this one I'm gonna... you can fold, you can call. I think versus a tight player, probably have to fold. Versus a loose player, you have enough equity to call. And the flop is not that bad. Oh, we checked, and now we have top pair with a king high flush draw. Now we have to bet. I think we are ahead versus most of his range. I would be surprised if he checks back an overpair. Now he calls, and then the board pairs and the flush comes in. I think I have to check. It's a weird, not a weird river, but not a... Okay, wow, he checked back queens. But anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comments about poker on stake, and until next time.